Hi, I'm Matthew Hill here with Carol Ponton on our Hill and Ponton video blog, and today we're talking to you about the big news for Blue Water veterans, and that is the Procopio case.
Big case. We are celebrating.
We are so excited. We have been representing Blue Water veterans now for 12 years, it seems, trying to get these veterans benefits, the same benefits that, let's call them regular Vietnam veterans would get. And just to back up, Carol, on who Blue Water veterans are, back in, it was the mid-2000s, I believe it was 2006, the VA made an arbitrary decision to say any veteran who had boots on ground and was in an inland waterway was on the ground and exposed to Agent Orange, and therefore received all the benefits of the presumptive disabilities. And what they did is basically they just went right down the coastline and said if you were off the coastline, you were a Blue Water veteran, and as a result, you were not exposed to Agent Orange, even though there was plenty of runoff in both the sky and the water of the Agent Orange, but they just cut them off. They said you weren't exposed. So here we've been representing, and we know that there's tens of thousands out there of veterans who have the same disabilities that the veterans who served on land in Vietnam, yet they have not had the access to VA benefits and to VA health care that those vets have.
And so, now we're looking at widows.
Fortunately, widows as well.
Yes.
So this case, Procopio, that just came out, just said basically wiped that whole prior Haas case off the map, if you will, and basically said that any veteran who is in the Republic of Vietnam was exposed to Agent Orange. And importantly, they defined the Republic of Vietnam as the landmass itself and up to 12 miles off the landmass. So for the veterans who are in ships, out patrolling, gunboats, supply boats.
Along the coast,
or as if any of you followed this blog before, Mr. Gray, who was in Da Nang Harbor, all of those individuals would now be entitled to benefits under this. It is a great case. Now, there's a caveat, and that is the case is not final yet, meaning the government could file an appeal to the United States Supreme Court. And if they do that, then this case is still not decided for the veterans. It would still go on. It would still be delayed, is what the VA would be doing. And so that's out there. But today, and this week and last week, there's a celebration of we have a court who finally recognized that veterans, whether they were in the Navy, Army, Marines, if they were there supporting the mission of Vietnam within the territorial waters or the land, then it's presumed that they were exposed to Agent Orange. And so this is a great day, and hopefully from here,
this is a big case because this court is the court directly below the Supreme Court. And it wasn't just a few of the judges, it was all of the judges who got together.
Except two, I think.
Right, they dissented, but all of the judges
made
a decision. So this is a very strong opinion in favor of the veterans. So the Supreme Court may or may not take the case, and if they do, the veterans may or may not win, but right now, this is the law.
Right.
And we want everybody to go out and start filing claims if you think you're entitled to benefits. Don't wait.
And we will be talking about that in our next video blog.